All right, this body cam footage is about to take you on a wild ride through the back roads of Columbia County. What starts as what looks like a simple encounter with a truck pulled over on the side of the road quickly spirals into a full-blown drug investigation. We've got accusations of planted evidence, screaming matches about constitutional rights, and a female passenger who allegedly tried to hide a Crown Royal bag full of meth under the wheel well. The driver is on inmate release for drug trafficking, and he's swearing he's changed his life. But the deputies have been watching him. The question is, did they catch him red-handed? Or is this a case of police overreach? Stick around because this one gets heated fast. Let's break it down.
What's up, Mr. Pop? How are you? We lost?
No, it's just under hot.
Oh, okay.
I stopped here to get some water for these people.
Do you know these people?
No. I asked if I could get some water, though.
Okay.
They said I could.
Okay.
So it's running hot.
Okay.
Well,
I was just wondering. It just ran hot when I got behind you?
No, it's been running hot. So I pulled over.
Okay. Like 40, 11, 44.
I'll just get my keys.
Turn around for me.
What have I done? What have I done?
I'll explain to you.
Can I light my cigarette?
Nah, not right now.
What have I done?
Light 44, you can 22 on it. 1140, come over here. I have whiskey, Mike, whiskey, Foxtrot, 10. Okay, here.
Why am I being arrested?
That's definitely.
Why am I being arrested?
I don't know. Obviously, there's a reason for her to be detained, so. Here, let go of this. There's a reason y'all pulled in. I'm not dumb, okay? Do you understand why you're detained? You see what was on the hood?
No.
There's a bag of meth.
Where?
Alright, I'll show you. It's right there on the. What's up?
She touched something in the wheelbarrow on the scene, you know. She said whenever we got out and we went to walk up here, she touched something up in there. Shift to the right. Which I think it might be the meth that I found right here on the ground.
Probably.
But as soon as I got out and I walked around, she lit down over here somewhere. Oh, right here.
Oh, perfect. And you saw her kneel down right there?
Yeah, she was kneeling down right here, but they saw her too. Look,
Pretty
right
good.
here. The female right here.
Okay. Hey, Morgan, the bag that you got out with that you stuck in the wheel that's full of meth is also yours.
Did you just plant that there?
No, we pulled it out of the wheel.
Planted that there on me with the dope bag that you just dropped?
You know what's funny is someone else.
Violation reason.
This is a consensual encounter.
This is called police brutality.
Hold up. Did he just threaten the deputy with prison time? That's a bold move for a guy who's currently on inmate release for drug trafficking. Now, let's clarify something important here. The man is screaming about police brutality and claiming the deputies had no right to pull up on them. But here's the thing. This wasn't a traffic stop. The deputies didn't have their lights on. They didn't block the vehicle in. They simply pulled up to a truck that was already stopped on the side of the road. Under the law, that's what's called a consensual encounter. Police officers are allowed to approach and talk to anyone in a public space without needing probable cause or reasonable suspicion. The moment the occupants voluntarily got out of the truck, the dynamic shifted. So, is this police brutality? Or is it a guy who knows he's in trouble and is trying to create a narrative? What do you think so far? Drop your initial thoughts in the comments.
I swear, sir, let me tell you this. This is police brutality. You cannot pull up on people like this, like you and her are doing.
You're going back to prison.
What's he saying?
He don't know what we're talking about.
It's broke. Stop and get some gloves.
It's all on camera.
Traffic violation stop.
It's all.
What's your traffic violation stop?
It was a consensual encounter.
No. What'd you pull up for?
I don't
What was
need
your reason to pull up?
I don't need a reason to pull
Yes,
up.
you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Well,
Look at me.
ask
Look
your
at
lawyer.
me.
I don't need
In
to look at
court,
it.
yes, you do.
Okay.
Everybody else might get booed up, but I know the law.
Okay, cool. We'll see how far it
Morgan,
goes.
right?
It's more. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Do you have anything on you? Anything inside you? Anything like that?
Yeah, I actually want to contest the see, because I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, both of y'all, this is going to be my 5th charge that I'm a beat, that y'all planted. This is slander. This is police brutality.
11:40. Maybe change the signal 31. Test me 99. There's quite a bit of dope over there, dog. Hey, if it's in the car too,
I'm
can you explain it?
I'm done. I didn't. I'm done.
Perfect.
I'm done. You tell me we have a list of fight parts and push mics in.
Yeah. Yep.
He's good for you.
You can roll the window down. She got out and put it under the wheel well.
Now we're getting to the heart of the matter. The deputy just revealed a critical piece of information. He claims he actually watched the female passenger, Brittany, get out of the truck, walk over to the wheel well, kneel down, and hide something. That's a massive development. This isn't a case of a random search. This is an officer witnessing what he believes is evidence tampering in real time. And remember, there are multiple deputies on scene. They're all witnessing this. The legal term here is probable cause. If an officer sees someone attempting to conceal what appears to be contraband, that gives them the legal authority to investigate further. The deputy also mentions that the truck was running hot, which in law enforcement slang means the vehicle was reported stolen or connected to criminal activity. So, this wasn't a random encounter at all. They had their eyes on this truck. The question is, what exactly did Brittany hide, and will they find it before she can talk her way out of it?
Hold up.
Is there anything else in the truck?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tow the truck. I'm probably gonna tow the truck because we're getting close to trafficking amount. And
I did not know that.
Okay. Well, you were using your vehicle. She was using your vehicle to transport methamphetamines.
I did not know I was
And Columbia is a zero tolerance on drugs. I have zero tolerance on drugs. Yeah, I know that. And I told you, like I told you last time, if I caught you slipping, you're going.
I didn't know it was in there. I slept on.
Okay. .4, 14.7.8. Another traffic.
Searching car?
Yeah. Hey, here you go. Magnetic box.
Probably empty.
Yep. It's got some residue, but it's empty. Yeah.
I didn't know that took window, but
Okay. Well, the lockbox, the magnetic box that people always had their tracking amount of dopes in, was right there at your feet.
there's nothing in it though.
Okay.
I don't carry that for that.
Okay. There's meth residue in it.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
All that little piece of
That's
dirt
not.
and
I
stuff.
promise you, that's not meth residue.
Boom. There it is. The deputy just dropped the bombshell. There's another bag of meth in the truck. And this comes right after he found a magnetic box, one of those hidden compartments people use to stash drugs, with what he says is meth residue inside. The driver, of course, is denying everything, claiming the residue isn't meth and that he had no idea anything was in the truck. But let's be real here. This is the same guy who's already on inmate release for drug trafficking. The deputy even reminds him, "I told you last time if I caught you flipping, you're going." That's a direct reference to a prior arrest. This isn't a first-time mistake. This is a pattern. And now, with multiple bags of meth being discovered, the charges are stacking up. The driver keeps saying he's innocent, but the evidence is painting a very different picture. At what point does "I didn't know" stop being a valid defense? Because right now, it's looking pretty weak.
Okay, I'm gonna swab it and find out.
Yes, sir.
There's also another bag of meth in your truck, so. What's up?
It's in that temple on the dash.
I don't know, I haven't got that far. Some cake. Hey, she's kicking on your car.
And I haven't even done anything wrong, and I can't breathe in this cop car.
Are you going to stop
and y'all
yelling?
don't even have a bolo. You have no reason for even a traffic violation, and yet you come 2 cops deep. Y'all know how stupid y'all are going to look like in court? In court? Do you know how stupid y'all look? I can't breathe.
We're already past.
I'm an innocent person right now.
Do you want me to roll the window down?
You got me in a hot box putting dope on me.
There's more meth in the car.
A traffic violation.
There's more meth in the car.
I don't give a fuck what's in that car. You don't have a traffic violation to even be doing what you're doing.
Okay.
I just practiced so that someone can go to.
You have no ground to walk on right now.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Well, you'll learn the laws.
Listen to me. I know the fucking law.
Okay.
You have no ground to roll up on somebody and do what you just did.
If you don't stop yelling, you're going to get additional.
I'm a citizen of this whole country, world. I'm a human being.
Morgan.
And you're treating me like I am some fucking criminal and I don't do anything.
Are you going to listen to me or no?
You're treating me like
You're going
wrong.
to. You are doing something wrong right now. You look. You see this guy right here? You're causing a public disturbance.
You're just put me in a cop car and treating me like a criminal and I didn't even do it.
For meth.
You don't even have a traffic violation.
We have a trafficking amount of meth.
You have no traffic violation.
I don't need a traffic violation. Did I turn my lights on? Did I turn my lights on?
Did I have a reason to stop?
Did I stop you?
Sir. Sir.
Enjoy your day.
Sir.
Enjoy your day.
Sir, listen to me. Listen to me. Help me, please.
Did I stop you?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Who stopped you?
You're going to regret this because I know the law.
Okay, who stopped you?
I don't care.
This is a textbook example of someone who thinks they know the law, but is actually digging themselves deeper. The man keeps insisting the deputies needed a reason to pull up on them, that they needed their lights on, that they needed probable cause. But the deputy is absolutely correct when he says, "Did I turn my lights on? Did I stop you?" This was a consensual encounter. The occupants voluntarily got out of the truck. No one was detained until the meth was discovered on the ground. That's the key difference. Once the drugs were found, probable cause was established. But this guy isn't listening. He's so focused on being right that he's ignoring the fact that the deputy just let him go with a warning, not a ticket. The deputy literally says, "Enjoy your day, sir." And yet, the man keeps arguing, keeps pushing, keeps threatening lawsuits and job losses. It's a masterclass in how not to handle a police encounter. Sometimes the smartest thing you can do is just shut up and walk away. Instead, he's giving them more reasons to pay attention to him. Do you think his anger is justified, or is he just making things worse for himself?
What it is, you have to have a light up. You have to have a reason to be pulling me over, to be doing what y'all just did.
You voluntarily got out of the truck and...
Just so you detained me? For what reason?
Because you dropped meth on the ground.
I didn't drop nothing on the ground. Hey, where was your light?
Lock your car.
Buddy? We don't need them. Hey, where was your light?
Yeah, I'll let you before we go. Yeah.
I ain't know none of this in the land. Be honest,
Well, she don't know it either. She said it's all yours. Listen to her.
It's not mine. I promise you that. Have I ever lied to you before?
Well,
Have I?
you're on inmate release for sale, manufacture, deliver of drugs.
A long time ago. I've changed my license then, man.
You haven't changed your life if you got her in the car. I promise you. And the people that you had with you last time.
I was just giving her a ride, man.
You were just giving them a ride too, and here we are. I don't really know if I have much on him. Residue. Brittany, where was this one at? On her side?
Pretty much everything was on her side. Except for that one. This was in her.
This was right there between the driver's seat, right there. That one.
I don't know. The only thing that's mine is that black box right there. That black box, that's mine.
It is yours?
That is mine, but it's not, that's not residue you see on it.
I mean, there's something in it, but that was in the back.
You want that black box won't take positive. No, that's mine.
Well, that's the only thing I've ever seen them used for is dope.
No. I just keep it for little chargers and stuff like that.
I mean, I see them all the time.
Yeah, I believe that's not what I use it for. I put it for chargers and shit like that.
So you had no idea none of this was in your car?
No idea. Not a clue.
How do you know her? Because I've been watching her and she's been wheeling and dealing
Just been
for weeks
for a
now.
long time, and kind of used to date. Back in the day, we'll talk.
How did she get in touch with you today?
She called me.
And said what?
She was getting kicked out of her house and she needed a ride.
Where at?
Pine Mount somewhere.
So did you ever actually stop anywhere over here?
Yeah. But the girl wasn't home.
The girl wasn't home?
Yeah, some chick, I don't know her name.
Where at over there? Can you describe it to me?
Down there to the left in that trailer park down there.
All the way down? Where at? Like
Yeah.
there's 4 different roads back there.
It's like the one, I think it's the second road when you pull in there. Second or third.
So you turn on to the right or to
To
the
the
left?
left.
To the left.
I mean,
And then where from there?
it's one of the trailers out there. I'm not lying to you, man. I've been doing good. I had no idea.
I mean, I don't think you're a complete innocent party in this, but I'm trying to help you out too because, I mean, obviously it was all pretty much on her.
Yeah, I'm being dead serious, guys.
You got so much to go look at. You know how bad
Hey, Morgan.
No, sir. You have no ground to do this to me.
Okay,
I don't give you a hard time. I ain't in your hair. I don't do nothing to you. I ain't worried about what you do. I don't got no time for this bullshit. This is crazy.
Do you want me to show you what I found though?
I don't give a fuck what you found.
That's my job though. That's my job to get dope off the
Your job is to do is to be justice. Your job is to find people who are doing wrong, not to pull up on people who are sitting.
So you're saying
hot truck.
You're saying a trafficking.
You plant dope on somebody because you do dope. Because if you do dope or you use it against people, you're either doing one or the other. Because I know that for a fact. I have 3 other different people that have you on camera, bro. You hear me?
Everything's on camera.
This is one of the most common misconceptions in police encounters. The man is adamant that because the deputies didn't have their lights on, the entire stop is illegal. But that's simply not how the law works.
Hey, here you go.
The deputies didn't initiate a traffic stop. They didn't pull him over. They simply drove up to a truck that was already stopped on the side of the road.
Got some
That's a
residue, but
consensual encounter, also known as a knock and talk. The police don't need light sirens or probable cause to simply approach someone in a public area and start a conversation. The key word here is consensual. The occupants were free to leave at any point until the deputies developed probable cause. And once the meth was found on
the
ground,
lockbox, the
then
magnetic
probable
box
cause was
that people always had their
established.
tracking
The man
amount of dope
keeps threatening
was right there at your feet.
and that this isn't the first
I don't
time.
quite carry that.
He's clearly been through
There's
this
meth
before,
residue in it.
but his understanding of the law is fundamentally flawed. This is why it's so important to know your rights and also to know what rights you don't have. Because right now, he's arguing from a position of ignorance.
That's not. I promise you, that's not meth residue.
No, it's not. I didn't see that part, was it? You might want to pick and choose because your lights wasn't on when you pulled up in here.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, the fuck it does. You look at me. Yes, it does.
Do you want to tell me?
Listen to me. If you had a traffic violation and a reason to pull up here.
I mean, the tent is illegal. Do you want me to turn my lights on for you?
No, your reason.
Here, hold on. I'll go turn my lights on for you. Makes you feel better.
In court, you're going to look like a fucking idiot.
Okay, cool.
And you're going to lose your job. Because this isn't the first time. You have no traffic violation to even pull me over and you detain me.
I can stop to talk to anybody I want to.
No, you can't.
Yes.
No, the fuck
You can stop to talk to me anytime you want
talk
to.
to somebody, but you don't plant dope on them and detain them. That's what you just did.
I didn't even detain you. Who detained you?
This is police brutality.
Who detained you?
You are detaining me. You are talking to me. She is talking to me. Both of y'all are both equally responsible.
Okay. So
you have no traffic violation.
She watched you.
You're also on a private road here, buddy.
Okay. She watched you.
I don't give a fuck what she asked. She watch anything. She didn't watch a fucking thing because y'all are full of shit. Okay. I cannot wait till listen.
You have a you have a traffic control too.
I don't have a fucking thing. You're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
Why you pull forward when you can't see your back up?
They started hollering at us. But they were hollering at the dog, so I backed up and that's when we get the warning.
She don't want her to say anything?
I haven't went back and talked to her yet. I just tested it for you.
Which one? Oh, perfect. Alright, we'll get her bag. Here. Yeah, I'll let you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna cut you loose.
Give me your password.
Give you what?
Password. I don't have mine in. I'm just going to see if she'll list me your name and number.
I mean, would she?
I don't know. I'm going to ask.
See if she'll be willing to write a statement. But...
I appreciate it, because I'm being honest with you.
Hey, if just so you know, I don't have to have a reason to come talk to you. Like, I just simply pulled up here to have a personal conversation with you. It's called a citizen contact. Okay, that's why I didn't turn my lights on. That's why I didn't block y'all in. Okay, so that's what she's.
And there it is. The deputy just laid out the entire case in one breath. This is what we call a slam dunk. The deputies didn't just stumble upon this. They watched it happen. They saw Brittany get out of the truck, walk to the wheel well, kneel down, and then they found a Crown Royal bag full of dope exactly where she was kneeling. That's not circumstantial. That's direct observation. Multiple deputies witnessed it. Everything is on camera. The driver is still trying to claim he's innocent, that he didn't know anything, that the deputies are planting evidence. But the deputy's response is perfect. You need to let this be a wake-up call. And honestly, that's exactly what this is. The driver is on inmate release for drug trafficking. He's been given a second chance and he's blowing it. The deputy even shows him some grace, saying he doesn't think the driver is a completely innocent party, but he's trying to help him out. That's a rare moment of empathy in a situation that could have easily escalated. The question now is, will the driver actually listen, or will he keep making excuses? And more importantly, what happens to Brittany? Let's see how this plays out.
Screaming, but it's not gonna work. I mean, at the end of the day, she's the one that got out. I didn't stop y'all. I didn't say, hey, stop. Y'all both got out. She dropped dope on the ground, and the other deputy watched her walk to the wheel well and kneel down, and right where she kneeled down at, there was a Crown Royal bag full of dope. So, slam dunk all day long, and then they all witnessed it too. So
I'm gonna be like that?
Probably. But you need to let this be a wake-up call.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have enough to tow your truck all day. I mean, you were transporting a trafficking amount of dope.
No, I didn't know it though.
Well,
I'm finally on my feet doing good.
I appreciate you being cool, man. That goes a long way with me. You ain't put nothing in my car, right? You don't have nothing in your drawers?
No.
And that's how you go from a casual roadside encounter to a full-blown drug investigation. Let's recap what happened here. Deputies in Columbia County approached a truck that was pulled over on the side of the road. It wasn't a traffic stop, no lights, no sirens. It was a consensual encounter. The occupants voluntarily got out of the truck, and that's when things went sideways. The female passenger, Brittany, was allegedly seen kneeling by the wheel well. When deputies investigated, they found a Crown Royal bag full of methamphetamine. They also found a magnetic hidden compartment with meth residue and another bag of meth inside the truck. The driver, who was already on inmate release for drug trafficking, claimed he had no idea anything was in the vehicle. But the evidence said otherwise. The deputy chose not to arrest him on the spot, instead giving him a warning and hoping it would be a wake-up call. Whether that happens remains to be seen. But the bigger picture here is important. This case highlights the difference between a consensual encounter and a detention. It shows how quickly things can escalate when drugs are involved, and it's a reminder that if you're on probation or inmate release, the stakes are infinitely higher. So what do you think? Were the deputies in the right, or was this an overreach? Should the driver have been arrested on the spot? And does Brittany bear the full responsibility for the meth, or was the driver in on it too? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to see it, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns. We'll see you on the next one.